Hi everyone, this is Tracy Newman from the Navigator's Tarot, here to bring you a feminine reading. See what's going on with the feminine energies. Woohoo! Oh, general energies of this. Oh, hang on, let's have a look at this. Wow, hang on a minute. Let me just have a look. Feminine energies for this week. Very contemplative men, no longer, coming out of conflict. The feminine is very, very much in her element. She's doing a lot of work though, and she can't really find her way at the moment. There's still quite a bit of fog as we're moving through this heavy energy. We are all going through physiological changes. A lot of us are doing work on an esoteric level, and it can get quite hard sometimes, quite tiring. The energies are tiring. A lot of us, this is what I'm feeling, this is what I'm getting. A lot of us are working in this 3D matrix world and just can't do it. A lot of us are going through physiological changes. A lot of us are physically feeling stagnant. A lot of us just want to bask in the 5D energies, but the 3D matrix world is happening. It is literally taking so long to die away that a lot of us just are now sick and tired. We're done. It's kind of like we're done with toxic masculine energy. We're done pretty much with the 3D matrix world and its deceptions and its distractions. And a lot of us are getting the message to not go anywhere. A lot of us are getting the message to be in our homes, to make it as beautiful and an aesthetic place as it can be, to set it up for those 5D beautiful loving type energies that are coming through, that unconditional loving type energy that is coming through. But we first must move a lot of this through our physical bodies. And there is still a lot of stagnant energies that are abounding in not only our physical bodies, but on an esoteric level. So a lot of us will be shifting and moving a lot of these energies through our bodies. And it can be quite uncomfortable for some of us because literally we just don't want to, we can't stay in these energies for too much longer. It's quite difficult for a lot of us on every level. But we must, it's kind of like we're just sitting, contemplating and waiting for the energies to shift and change so that we can then move forward. And on all sorts of levels. On an esoteric level, physiological level, atomic level, on a spiritual level, in every way, shape and form, we need to move forward. We're coming out of deceptive energies. We're done. We've had enough. And a lot of us are moving away from our masculine energies. Unless the masculine energies have actually evolved to such an extent that they are also on a matching frequency, a lot of us will just, turn away from any toxic masculine energy. What else have we got here? We have the Empress, which a lot of us are moving into this. We want to be in the receiving mode. We want to, the feminine energies is not, sometimes when she's in a high priestess mode, she becomes the leader. She's full of wisdom and esoteric knowledge. So she knows that she can move forward at any time. She can move into whatever energies that need to be brought down into her physiological system and her outer world. However, it takes a great deal of love and also alignment with the truth of who she really is to be able to do that. And that's where the feminine is right now, like she is in those energies, but had enough. It's like you know, the world of the matrix. Well, you see, a lot of us are not in the 10 of earth energies. It's upside down. You know, we're awaiting that. And there is this ace of air, this movement forward into the beginning of truth. And just waiting. And a lot of us are going into hermit mode, and a lot of us are staying at home and moving into these hermit-like energies so that we can just allow, receive the universal energy that is coming through to shift and change these stagnant energies, as within, so without. So it begins with us, and it begins within. You know, a lot of us just want to be in those feminine energies of receiving. Yeah, it's getting tiring, I think, for a lot of us. The star, hope in the midst of difficulties, coming out of conflict, moving into the Hierophant energies. So moving into higher energies, and for a lot of us to get to where we are, we've literally had to go. We've had to break our own hearts so that we can literally just move away from any of that energy that has the propensity to do that. Because right now it's like I can't emotionally or physically deal with any more of this heartbreak, whether it's instigated from within or from an outer source. It makes no difference. We're done with it, and we just want to be left alone, to be able to create, to be able to receive, and to do pretty much God's work, which of course is the allowing of the changes that are coming through each and every single cell within our body. This is God's work, but of course God resides within each and every single cell within our body, and of course we are all going through these massive changes which cause stagnation, but will eventually lead us into a higher state of being, which of course then represents, with the Hierophant, represents that as well. And I talk about God. I talk about the God source presence, which lies within each and every single one of us, because that's pretty much, I feel, what God is. You know, we move out of these, you know, denser energies into higher realms. The Buddha, moving into a greater sense of love for ourselves and others. Love is the order of the day, and the star energies again. Not terribly grounded. The Hanged Man, we're no hanging around waiting, but not really, because we really want to take action on just being in that feminine presence, which is to allow, to receive, to be able to allow our masculines to lead the way, you know, so that we don't have to do that anymore. But because it's tiring, you know, tiring. Page of Water, which is a greater sense of self-love. And yeah, moving forward, which we will do, but first we have to, you know, hold the light and hold the energy, so that we can move forward. Like, just contemplate, be in hermit mode, allow the energies to come through, allow that receiving energy, just to receive all that energy that comes through, that floods our systems, so that we can allow the stagnant energy to flow forth, and to then allow the freedom of the higher realms to come through into each and every single one of our cells, which will lead us into a different frequency altogether. I hope that makes some sort of sense. I'm off to work now. Hope everybody has an amazing day, night, wherever you are in the world. Yeah, I shall see you anon. Bye for now.